road with two Indians.
Two.
And today we are heading out to Spearfish Canyon and to see the Bridal Falls, which I understand is a really beautiful sight. We have a lot of wind to contend with today. I don't know if you can see how windy it is here from the video. Check out the flags up there. Anyway, it's going to be pretty windy. If it's windy down here in this little valley area that we're in, it's going to be very windy out on the road. So we're going to have to take it carefully and be cautious. And but anyway, it should be a good ride, right?
I'm looking forward to it.
She's fibbing a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna go. I'll cut that out.
Okay.
All right. Hey, we are at the entrance to Spearfish Canyon in Spearfish, South Dakota. And before we get on this ride, I wanted to ask you guys to please subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also subscribe to our Facebook page, which is also Two Indians. We really would appreciate it. It goes a long way to helping us produce better videos. Thank you so much. Okay, this doesn't look smart, but I'm going to try and cross this stream so I can get up underneath the falls. Whew, that water's cold. If I fall in the water, this is going to be a funny video. Whew, it's cold. Something in me that is always drawn to water, and no matter where I go or where we travel, I always have to put my feet in the water. Holy cow, my feet are cold. But I think it was worth it, because when you see what I'm looking at, it's pretty damn awesome. That's probably about 80 or 90 foot high. That is an up-close and personal look at Bridal Veil Falls. This photographic moment, hey honey, was brought to you by the fine folks at Two Indians. And if my wife were here, she'd say, two. All right, let's see if I can do this without busting my ass. You can see my wife up there. Ooh, Lordy. That water is, ho-ho. I'm a sure-footed ranger. Yeah! Made it! Woo! If I can tell you how cold my feet are right now. Wow. Got my skull and crossbone biker socks on, because nothing makes you a biker more than skull and crossbone socks. Oh man, my toes are freezing. Oh, nice warm boots. I should have left them in the sun. My wife is so patient. She's up there waiting. She didn't even know I was coming down here. I didn't know I was coming down here. For all that, would you mind subscribing to my YouTube channel? Go to my Facebook page at Two Indians. Uh-oh, don't bust my ass. Oh. Woo! I did it, baby. I got right up underneath the falls. It was awesome.
Awesome.
Did you see me over there?
I did.
Do I look like a rock star?
Just like a rock star.
Was that your proudest moment of me?
Oh, yeah.
We met up with a couple of cool guys from Kansas who were riding Harleys. They were Trikes, actually. They rode over from Kansas for a Trike meet. I guess they said the turnout wasn't all that great in Deadwood, so they decided to head over towards Spearfish and give it a ride. They've been there many times before, and they gave us some pro tips on where to go. And then we met this guy named Dennis, who had something pretty special he wanted to show us. Fellow Indian guy.
Oh, really? So who built this?
It was built by Cherokee Cycles in Greer, South Carolina. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I know where Greer is. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have friends that live there.
It was one of the project scouts.
Uh-huh.
I followed the bill and I started researching the plane it was named after.
Uh-huh. Oh, what was that?
And that plane, the misbehaved, the plane was put into service on my dad's 21st birthday. My dad was serving with the Canadian Anti-Aircraft Unit in the White Cliffs at Dover. He said they're bombing the hell out of us. I didn't think I'd live to see 21. And then the plane flew missions on some of the battles my dad was in. So I wrote Danny Patterson a letter, said, here's my story. I think I'm supposed to own this bike. He called me up and he said, we didn't want to really sell it. We weren't going to sell it to anybody, but you're the person supposed to own it. I was out in Colorado and got hit with a rock and cracked it. So.
Oh, wow. And where are you from?
The other side of South Dakota.
Oh, okay. Sioux Falls area?
It was time for us to get on the road and check out all the tips that the guys on those trikes had given us. But on the way, we had an expected milestone coming at us. A lot of us Indian riders know that the motorcycle company was started in 1901, and it's kind of a thing for Indian riders that when they get to 1901 miles, it's a little bit of a celebration. So we pulled over, celebrated. Look, here comes Dennis. Hey, buddy. It was a special moment for both of us, but especially Barbara. She's got a few miles on her other bikes that she's had, but The Indian seems to be her favorite. So we're in a little town called Rochford or Rochford. We're not lost, but we found out that the roads that we're about to hit are all gravel. So we got to turn around and go probably 15 miles back in the direction we just came from.
Thank you, Bud Deer. That was the quote of the day.
I asked her, I said, do you live here in Rochford? And she goes, no, it's too busy here for me. Basically. Hey, we're out in the middle of the Black Hills. Just pulled over to stop for a minute, take a rest, and take in the sights. As you can see, it's awful darn pretty out here. It is a beautiful day. It is probably 72 degrees right now. It's just perfect. 70, is that what yours says? Okay. You just couldn't ask for anything better. It's spectacular, absolutely spectacular. So blessed.